Hey everybody, we're going to do an all signs what to expect for the week of the 14th of September. Please remember, roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout. It is a general reading, so if you want, check out the description for a personal reading. We go by elements: fire, earth, air, and then to water, starting each one with, oh Lord, oh, Lord. What's happening? Sorry, give me a second. I'm not tech savvy. It's going to echo that in just a second. What is Did I fix it? Testing. 1, 2. Hello. Okay, it's not doing it now. I am not a techie person. I'm sorry. You guys should have seen how long it took me just to get on Facebook. And I'm probably going to delete that. So I'm not a techie person. I don't like it. Okay, I think I fixed it. So yeah, we start each element with the fixed signs, going to cardinal and then mutable. So yeah. Hi Gary, how are you? Hi. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna get my life together. Hopefully I fixed it. Can y'all let me know if there's any echoes, because I'm not hearing it on my side now, but I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah. All right. I think that was it. I lost track of what I was talking about. So yeah. Anyways, let's get going. This is meant to be like kind of short and sweet. I'm just highlighting the energy, like the most prominent energy of the week that you're going to be dealing with. If that would be, quote unquote negative that you just need some help with, or, whatever the case may be. All right. So hopefully it's helpful to know these things. And yeah, the end. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's get started. All right, Leo. All right, let's go. Well, that was dramatic. What are we dealing with here? 4 of Cups came out sideways. The King of Swords is on their side with, in reverse, I should say. And then the 10 of Cups is here for the shared connection. Why the 4 of Cups sideways? Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, the 4 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, the Empress. The Wheel, Knight of Pentacles, the Justice. It seems to me that you are disappointed in something here. I don't know if it's taking off or if there's like a... it almost feels like a slow takeoff of something. I don't know if this is like the anticipation of something coming in here or what exactly, but it almost feels like your energy is being pulled in a few different directions where you're having to kind of direct your energy in that versus whatever this is you're kind of disappointed in. It almost looks like you're disappointed in something coming together or back together here with a particular energy because of this Ace of Wands here. Another reason why I say that is because on this energy side, it does look like there was an energy here you were possibly dealing with at some point. And I'm not feeling like this is where your energy is being redirected. It actually feels like what you're disappointed in. This energy looks like they've shut the door on this, but not really, because the Seven of Swords, if you've been on my channel for a minute, you're going to know what I'm going to say. The Seven of Swords always leaves with the Five of Swords, and they always come back for the last two. The last two being, well, the card of the Two of Swords is confusion here. Now, I do feel like with the Four of Pentacles, they're having a very hard time letting you or letting this go, whatever this is. But at the same time, it almost looks like they can't let go of their sabotaging behaviors. Yeah. Now, for the connection, there is love, but there is some kind of a slow to learn kind of energy here. I'm curious if this is slow to learn and heal what you're trying to in order to like redirect your energy into. Now, for example, sometimes people are like, what are you talking about? For example, if you're trying to let go of a habit or something that's not healthy for you, or if it could be a person, it could be a habit, it could be anything. Could be slow to implement, trying to let said habit go or person. Could be slow to learn, like in therapy, could be, you get the idea, I hope. Now, it could also be slow to get over whatever you're disappointed in regards to this. Now, again, this is shared energy. So not only that, but again, slow to let go of whatever this Seven of Swords is, okay? That's what I'm seeing for this week. For you, hopefully that passes soon. Honestly, a lot of interesting energy is probably going to come up due to us being in between the lunar and the solar eclipse. So that should be fun. Hang in there. We can do it. Oh, man. All right, Aries. All right. Why Leo? Because I said it in the intro that I start each element with the fixed sign, and I start with fire. I don't know, it's just what I do. Because I like it. I don't know. It's what I do. I do what I want. All right, Aries, 820. Oh, man. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Ah, thank you. It's a dress. It's fun. It has cutouts on the side. You can't see them, but you get the idea. It's a fun dress. Aries. I think I could have gotten away with like a sweater today because it was like 80s. For some people that might be really hot, but down here that's pretty cool. I was like, ooh. Aries, Aries, Aries. You got the Ace of Wands sideways. They've got the Nine of Wands, and then the Three of Cups is here for the connection. What are you? Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups. Let me see the Nine of Wands on their side. Eight of Cups. The Magician is in reverse. The Judgment card. Page of Swords, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You're showing me you're willing to work on a particular connection or a particular project or something here. You're wanting to communicate. I do feel like you are communicating some kind of different options on how to invest in whatever this is. Now, please keep in mind, I don't know your context. This is a general reading, so I don't know what you're investing in. If this is, say, for example, you're meeting with a advisor at a university or something about whatever like degree plan you're trying to do. It's like, well, I can do XYZ or, you know, whatever. All right. That could be one thing. Another one would be a relationship. We could, you know, do XYZ to work on this together or, you know, whatever. You get my drift. Okay. The energy is the same. Context would obviously be different because I don't know you. For their side, we have some kind of a blockage here with the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. There does seem, especially with the Magician here in reverse. Now, I do want to clarify something here. I know I don't normally clarify the clarifiers, but I want to see something. What is this decision? Eight of Swords. The Justice, the King of Wands. Okay. Someone is, whoever this is, whatever this is trying to make the best decision here. It's like blocking certain ideas, whatever these options are. There are certain ones whoever this is filtering this out. It's like, well, that's not going to work due to, again, X, Y, Z. So it does look like you are definitely making a decision here with someone. Very interesting. However, this energy seems to be more in the mind aspect than their feelings, so to speak. I don't know. Now for the connection, which is actually amazing energy-wise, we've got union and some kind of definitely a commitment at some level, which you can be in commitments with lots of things and people, i.e., like I said, if you're in school, that's a commitment to your education. If you're long-term friends with somebody, that's a commitment. That's, it could be a pet. It could be a fucking chicken. I don't know what you have. Okay. Oh, man. Somebody complained that I was like talking about my chickens and dog too much. Man, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, I don't care. But anyways, you get what I'm saying here. There's some kind of a commitment you have with someone, and there is forward movement, although it seems like baby steps, almost like the beginning or implementation of a plan on whatever these options are here to invest in, whatever this is to you. So overall, it looks good. It just looks like somebody's weeding out the options, so to speak. So, hi, how are you guys? Dun, dun, dun. Salut. What are you? I cannot see. All right. Saggy. I don't think I've mentioned my chickens and a dog now that I think about it for a really long time. I need to send y'all or post a video of the chicks. They are not baby chicks anymore. They look like little ugly ducklings right now. So super, super cute and ugly at the same time. Oh man, Saggy. Two of Wands came out sideways-ish. Three of Wands on their side. 9 of Pentacles. Let me see the Two of Wands. The Emperor. Ace of Pentacles came out in reverse. The 9 of Wands. So you're also making a decision, unless you have Aries in your chart. Was it Aries I just dealt with? Yeah, Aries. Unless you have Aries in chart, or you're dealing with somebody that has Aries in their chart, could have some kind of a travel plan, or you're also making a decision here on which path to take here. It also looks like you're blocking some kind of similar, like I said, to Aries, in the way it's like blocking an avenue, a path to take, whatever this is. It feels very interesting. But what I'm curious about is why the Two of Wands come out more sideways. It almost feels like whatever it is you're weeding out or blocking here, you're not necessarily sure that's the right thing to do. Although you're coming across as very confident that that is, because of the Emperor here, also Aries card. But I'm not convinced you're convinced. Now let me see the Three of Wands. The Lovers, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. Dun, dun, dun. Let me see the Lovers. Again, if you've been on my channel for a minute, you're going to know, again, what I'm about to say. The Lovers card, the initial translation from the 14th century, was a choice between two. However, if it's not a choice between two, romantically speaking, it could be a choice in either it could be a choice in anything. It's just representation of a choice. It kind of grew over time to a very strong connection here, but I'm throwing it out there just in case, okay? Now, the fact that it's paired with the Ace of Wands, it almost looks like a choice on whether or not to start something or possibly restart something here after some kind of a period of distance or time, because the Three of Wands is usually some kind of a gap in something, like, so it's either a gap in time or, like I said, distance. There is a lot of love here. Very curious. Let me see this Lovers real quick. Ace of Swords, the Lovers again, Ace of Wands. Holy shit. Ace of Wands again. Who is this to you? Who is this? Two Ace of Wands. Do you know what the statistics are for this? Like, in literally 6 cards out of 2 different decks, 78 cards in each deck. Who is this? That is all right. There's some kind of action, like they're having some kind of a, whoever this is, whatever this is, having a very, like, contemplating a very strong choice or decision here in order to, like I said, you have 2 Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Those are very fast action, new beginning like cards. There is a lot of love here. Yeah, Magician and the Three of Cups, manifesting either coming together or back together. And again, it could be over, like I said, a distance or a gap in time here. I don't know. Let me see the Nine of Pentacles. What the hell? Ace of Cups. Wow. Page of Cups came out sideways. The Ace of Cups came out upright. The Empress came out sideways. It almost looks like they're contemplating on whether or not to fully open up to this here. The Empress to the Emperor. Who is this? You had every ace show up. You had the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands twice, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. However, Ace of Pentacles came out in reverse. So there's something delaying this new beginning you have. Pending. I'm getting pending. Pending? What the hell? I don't know. It looks cool. Looks like a very strong connection here. All right. Good. You're an Aries rising. Oh, wow. Be careful. Dum, dum, dum. Taurus. I forgot how to write on the lines, apparently. Hang on. 20. Okay. Don't you love it when people reach out after months of no contact? Or years? Those are fun. Those are really fun. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. If you want a personal, check me out. The description box. Oh, man. But yeah, no. Taurus. Yeah. Ooh. Tower. Page of Swords is on your side in reverse. The Tower card is here on their side. The Judgment card is here for the connection. Why the Page of Swords in reverse? That's sketchy. Page of Pentacles is upright. The World. The Two of Pentacles. It looks like it almost looks like you're planning on, this feels interesting. It almost feels like a new chapter that you're trying to implement something here, but like it almost looks like you're researching, you're not yet taking action on what to do. What? How do I word that? What's an example? This is a silly example, but I'm going to throw it out there anyways. It almost looks like, say, for example, you're writing out a schedule, but you haven't actually started implementing it. So it's almost like for future reference, it's like, I'm going to do this, this, and this. So I don't know if you're listing new habits you want to start or break even. And again, not necessarily implementing them just yet because the Page of Swords is in reverse. And they're with the Two of Pentacles, it's almost like, it's like I need to gain or regain some kind of balance within whatever this is so that I can do X, Y, Z, whatever this is to you. I know that sounds crazy. I'm sure it's something else. I'm not getting, I don't know. I have no idea what it is, but it looks like you're trying to plan something here. No idea what this is. It could be something as simple as trying to plan your day. But again, you haven't implemented something here. I have no idea. For their side, the Tower, the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, the Ace of Wands. This almost feels like what's causing the imbalance here. So whatever this is, and I'm getting the Page of Swords as well, like this is why you're not taking action just yet. It's because this energy is more, it's like, it's not time for that just yet. This sounds so weird. Does this make sense? Oh my God. It feels like it's not time. It's not time yet. Like I'm not ready or, whatever the case may be. It's almost like they need time to process something. No idea what this is. Let me see the Judgment card. The Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. It feels like someone needs to process something. The Knight of Wands. Whatever this is, just wait for this energy to process whatever the hell happened or whatever's going on, because energy-wise, it looks good. It looks like there will be a decision here to move forward and to work on, even if it's like a group project or, whatever this is. I have no idea. But there's some kind of forward movement here with the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles here. It looks good energy-wise. It usually needs to stay in this energy for it to manifest physically. So whatever this is, I would just let whoever this is need to, like, again, there's some kind of processing going on here. What the hell? Oh man, what? I don't even know like an example to give you because I have no idea. I usually have some kind of like a ridiculous example to give, but I don't know. Gappy. Gappy. 25. Okay. Hot springs. Okay, I missed something and I can't scroll right now. I don't know what was said, but I went to the springs this weekend and it was amazing. They were not hot though. They were very cold. Very, very cold, actually. They're beautiful though. Gappy. Oh, okay. I'm over here like, yeah, I went to the springs yesterday. Oh, man. Cappy, you've got the King of Wands. They've got the 10 of Cups, and then the Queen of Swords is here for the connection. Okay. On your side, you've got the Strength, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands. Who are you dealing with? For the 10 of Cups, we've got the 7 of Swords, the World, the 2 of Cups. And then for the connection, we've got the Queen of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Judgment, the Ace of Wands. How do I word that? I would be mindful of your communication this week. And don't ask yourself if it needs to be said. Does it better the situation? And repeating it doesn't make it sound better. Okay, just remember that. Yeah. I do feel like you're going to be thinking about whoever or whatever this is to you. Overthinking even. However, I do feel like you know something is unhealthy about this due to the fact you have the Strength card and you're trying to overcome this. If you have made a decision to either leave a situation, cut it off, quit something, even if it's like a habit or something, or I don't know, you get the idea. You're going to miss it. Why? Because it's been part of your life. However, doesn't always mean that you made the wrong decision. Okay, so please keep that in mind. Okay. This side, this is something or someone that I do feel like has been part of your life for at least a little bit, long enough to leave some kind of an impact. There is a lot of potential or actual, love here with the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. That's major. However, with the 7 of Swords attached to it, if this is a person, they're showing me an unhealthy attachment in regards to you. If you don't know about attachment theory, I highly recommend you research it because this doesn't look healthy. They are wanting some kind of a new beginning here because of the World and the 2 of Cups. I'm not seeing any healing around that though. And the fact that it's triggering this could even come out, wasn't the 5 of Swords? No, the 6 of Cups was here. Why did I think the 5 of Swords were at the bottom of the deck? I don't know. That was weird. I feel like there's going to be some kind of conflict with this person, to be honest with you. Whoever this is, whatever this is. And if it's not an actual person, it could be a habit that you actually really like doing, but you're like, it's not healthy for me, I need to quit. For example, I drink way too much fucking coffee. That's not healthy. I need to quit. I don't want to. I like it, but I need to. It could be something as simple as that. It could be something way more. Okay. So I don't know what this is to you or who this is to you. Please keep that in mind. But there is something here where, again, this is not healthy. And I'm going to, again, piggyback here because the Queen of Swords, this is something that you either, one, needed to cut off or you have cut off, possibly rejected it. And you made the decision to quit this, again, whoever, whatever this is. But the energy is also here to start or possibly restart this, okay? If this is a person, it's like, well, the sex was really good. Don't be dickmatized or twatmatized, okay? Please. Yeah, so just be careful, okay? Be careful. Dun, dun, dun. Moving on. Virgo. Yes, I did say that. Sorry. It happens. You never know. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What is going on? Yes. What? That's a lot. Like a lot. Do I take it? I'm going to put them back because I don't know whether or not to put them in reverse or not. If it's meant to come out, it will. I'm going to put them back because that's like 6, what is that, 6 cards? 6 cards. Let me put it back. Hang on. Let me do that again. Ugh. I put all of my cards, I'm a little OCD. Thank you, military. So all of my cards go in upright, and then if they're meant to pop out in reverse, they do. But let me just see. See? Meant to come out. Oh, you can't even see it. There we go. 3 of Wands is in reverse, so you're done waiting on something. The Strength card came out sideways for whoever you're dealing with. So there looks like they're trying to heal or get over something. And then the Temperance card for the connection, healing. Okay. Let me see the 3 of Wands. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Magician, the 4 of Pentacles. It's almost like taking action on something that you're tired of waiting on. So for example, if you were, it's like, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going to go do this. I'm not going to let this go until this happens, because it's almost like attaching your action to your manifestations. It's like, I'm not doing this in the future. I'm doing it right now. Okay. On their side, they've got the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords. Again, why? The Knight of Wands. You see the Temperance card. Queen of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the World card. 8 of Cups is here. Whoever this is could be a little flighty, in and out, because, again, the 7 of Swords, they tend to shut the door. They always come back somehow, way, shape, or another. The fact that the 8 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck lets me know even more so this energy is fucking flighty. What's interesting is that it looks like, energy-wise, it looks good, though. It almost looks like this one is actually holding themselves back for some reason. I could be very self-sabotaging with the 7 of Swords. It almost looks like some kind of healing needs to be done over this energy before this can happen, the 3 of Pentacles and the World. Because it almost looks like you're showing me kind of a glow-up period, if that makes sense, where it's almost like you're one step ahead is what it feels like than this one. Whereas like you're in the space for creating what you want, the life you want, etc. They're still standing in their own way. I have no idea who this is to you or what this is to you. If this is a sibling, a lover, I don't know. I have no idea. So, okay. I drank so much coffee today. This is so unhealthy, y'all. Like, I was trying to do it so that I was like, I didn't realize how much coffee it was until after I drank it. And now I'm like, hi. Oh, man. Oh, I forgot to write down Virgo. Oops. All right, Aquarius. 25. Okay. Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles on your side. Five of Swords on their side. Dun, dun, dun. The Temperance card. Again, didn't that just come out for Virgo in the same spot? Let me see the Eight of Pentacles on your side. What are we working on? Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Devil. Let me see the Five of Swords, Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon. Aquarius, I'm gonna get shit. I mean, so last year it was people saying that I hated Pisces and Cancer. It was like around the winter time, or maybe it was like January, I don't remember. And then it over time grew to Aquarius and Libras. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I don't control it. Fuck. Let me see the Five of Wands. What is this we're not listening to our intuition about? Because it looks like you're investing some time, some kind of a resource here, some kind of energy, whether it be time, money, love, like whatever it is. It's something of significance, though. Let me see the Five of Wands. What are we not listening? Page of Swords, so whoever the fuck this is, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, again. Oh my God. I'm gonna get so much shit. All right, let me see the Devil. What? The Temperance card, okay. You're gonna fucking hate me. The Hermit. All right, this is gonna sound super cliche, like a fortune cookie. And I get that, I know. So I'm just waiting for the comments on this one. There's something you've invested a lot of time in here. You are being tested to quote unquote, cut your losses, or like, you know, like it is what it is. Due to the fact, it almost feels like you're delaying walking away from whoever or whatever this is to you, because of how much history or how much time you have invested in this, whatever this is, okay? I don't know what this is to you. Please remember that. I don't know your context, okay? Please remember that. It does look like it's almost like the Devil that we know. So for example, if it's a relationship, it's like, I don't want to start over. What if they're worse than this person? You know what I mean? But yeah, I asked, you know, for clarification on the Devil, and the reason why you have engaged or met this person, or, you know, whoever, whatever this is to you, you've got the Temperance card matched to the Hermit here, okay? Now, this is telling me there's inner reflection and healing needed in regards to love. Now, I don't know if this is a parent-child dynamic, if this is a friendship or what have you, but this is resulting in some kind of a blockage in regards to love, okay? So whether that be an unhealthy attachment style that you have, if you don't know what I'm talking about, please Google it because I don't want to drag out your reading. There are 4 different types of attachment styles. This is telling me that there's some kind of healing in regards to this, okay? Please keep that in mind. This energy, what's ironic is you have inner conflict on your side and they have outer conflict here. You're both showing me the 10 of Swords and the Page of Swords. So it's almost like you're both spying on each other or watching each other, like seeing what the other energy is going to do. And then, of course, the 3 of Pentacles. I'm hoping there wasn't some kind of a third party situation involved if this is a romantic thing, but it just looks like there's some kind of pain on both sides here in regards to this connection. Now, and again, with the Temperance card, healing is definitely a must here. This looks like a rough week. I'm so sorry. Did y'all hear that? I am home alone, or I'm supposed to be. Not even the dog, not even Luna. I don't even want to get up and look. Oh, that's sketchy. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Who are you? Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. What? 42. Libra. Eight of Wands on your side. Let's see their side. 3 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles on the connection. Okay. Why the 8 of Wands? What are we communicating? 8 of Cups. Oh, Lord. Queen of Wands, the Hermit. Okay. So it looks like you're going to be communicating and you're feeling very confident in this, whatever you're communicating to whoever you're communicating, that you're walking away or leaving a particular situation or a person or an energy, something behind here, or someone. Now, the only other way to interpret this is that these 2 are travel cards, okay? So if it's not energetically, emotionally, physically, like leaving something, you could actually be leaving a place, okay? And it could be because, one, you're wanting to explore here with the Hermits, find what is driving your passion here to the Queen of Wands, okay? Only other way to read that. So you're doing something, even if it's like a short drive somewhere, it's like exploring, you're traveling somewhere to explore something to drive your passions. One of the 2, either you're leaving a connection or a habit or something or a place. Now this energy, the 3 of Swords, the Chariot, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, another travel card here. This energy seems to be in quite a bit of pain. Also, it looks like they seem to be rushing. It's almost like rushing, like they don't want to feel this anymore. What is this? Who is this? It almost looks like someone at a distance here from you is having a hard time. I don't know if it's a distance in time or a distance in like physical. I'm very curious, but they're taking something extremely hard, and it's almost feeling a bit defensive here. And I'm not sure if it's because you're leaving them or this behind, or if you're trying to travel to this. And the reason why I'm torn is because with the Four of Pentacles for the connection, the Strength, the Page of Cups, and then the Hierophant, you're showing me there's a sense of, and this is shared, so there's a sense of wanting, like still being open to some type of commitment here. So what? At least energetically speaking, maybe physically not so much, but I don't know. You'll have to let me know, because that one kind of threw me for a loop, to be honest with you. I didn't connect to that at all. Gemini. Someone was drunk at the movies? What? I think I came in the wrong part of this conversation. Lord. See, I don't know. This is why I don't go anywhere. I go to Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace. I don't go anywhere. Unless it's for the kids, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't go anywhere. Especially if it involves drinking. I think the last time I was around like people that were drinking was the vacation. I went over in May. I think that was the last time. I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, no. Anyways, okay. Gemini. Gemini. Four of Cups came out in reverse for you. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles came out for them. And then the Ace of Swords came out for the connection. All right. So what are you letting Sun, Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles? Nice. It almost looks like you're trying to let go of disappointments. Like let the past be the past. Let's start over like with a new slate, whatever that is to you. Let's focus on the positive. Let's, move forward. This actually looks really good. It also looks like you're like really good. This looks really good. Like you look really fucking good this week. Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. Well, they look fucking good too. Okay. This, it almost looks like they're trying to balance things out here, logically and practically here. It's almost like trying to balance out their work and personal life. Very interesting. What I would like to have seen is more of a balance here, because it almost looks like your focus. Let me see the Ace of Swords. Hang on. 10 of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Wheel. Okay, so I like that. Make sure that with your focus here on whoever, whatever this is, that you're not just solely focused on their energy, because it almost looks like a little more leaning in the way that you could end up people pleasing a little bit, which just a little bit. I don't see you going overboard or going crazy about it, but it almost feels like, well, it's easier to, just let them be happy or make a decision on this or whatever this is. I have no idea. It could be plans. It could be a million things. I have no idea. But it looks like you need to, it almost feels like voice whatever you're wanting. This sounds crazy. I don't know if this is a job where it's like they're telling you to do X, Y, Z, and you're just like, okay, fine. But you have like a way better idea. And instead of voicing it, it's like, it's just easier just to fucking do it, which I get that, because when I was in the military, you just did what you were told, because if you had a better idea, no, you didn't. So it's kind of like that. I don't know who this is. I don't know what this is to you, but yeah, it kind of gives off those vibes where it can be a little heavy at times, but it's just like, you know what? It's just easier. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, overall, you look good. It just looks like it can lean a little people-pleasy from time to time. So yeah, the end. All right, Scorpio. Dun, dun, dun. You had a tailgate party? Oh man. Where at? Was this at the theater where someone was drinking? Oh, but I haven't done that in, oh man, I'm old. Almost 2 decades. Oh, my Lanta. I'm very old. I almost forgot to write down the timestamp. Hang on. Okay. That's funny. Oh man, I hope you get some rest. That's crazy. Thank you. Seven of Wands is on your side. My neck just started hurting all of a sudden. The Page of Swords on their side. Woo. The Eight of Wands is for the connection. The Ace of Swords came out with it. Let me see the Seven of Wands. What are we blocking here? Eight of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Moon. It almost looks like you're trying to block your mind from running away with you here. Okay. Let me see the Page of Swords. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords. All right. So for the 8 of Wands, we've got the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. There looks to be an invite of conflict, okay? Do not RSVP to this. Do not engage. Don't engage. I don't know what the conflict is or who it's with. I just know it's an invitation. And it almost feels like this person is purposely poking the bear, okay? Like, what can I do to get a reaction out of Scorpio? And if you allow it, it looks like it's going to go on for a little bit. Well, we don't want that, because it can bring out the not so healthy version, like our shadow side of ourselves, the moon, aka the moon. We all have a breaking point, okay? We all do. Somebody was like, well, that's meant to, what was that comment? Almost like I can't be triggered or something like that. I was like, even Jesus was triggered. He was in there cursing out the dang Pharisees and flipping tables and shit. I mean, come on. We all have a breaking point. We're all human. So anyways, I thought that was funny. But yeah. Sorry, people are weird. Do not engage with this because it almost feels like they get a rise out of a reaction out of you. I don't like that with the 6 of Wands to the 5 of Swords. It's almost like they're trying to prove their right or trigger you on purpose. Something here. I don't like it. I don't like it. So whoever this is, whatever this is to you, again, just do not engage, please. Oh, man. Dun, dun, dun. Cancer. Wait, what? I am popping in at like the most random parts of this conversation, and I'm like, what is happening right now? Oh, man. All right. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. You've got the Page of Cups. What's on their side? Eight of Cups came out kind of wonky, and then the Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse. Let me see the Page of Cups. You've got the 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands. So it looks like you're wanting to communicate some type of commitment here, or working on some type of commitment here, the desire for it. Why do they have the 8 of Cups? Ace of Swords. 8 of Swords. 9 of Swords. That's a lot of swords. Five of Swords, 2 of Swords, Ace of Wands. It looks like there could be either some tension or the vibes are off within this connection here. For some of you, it could get to the point where someone's actually contemplating leaving a situation. Now, if that's not the case, because it looks like they're like the thoughts are there, like what if this happens? I don't know if it's physically happening because the Knight of Pentacles is actually in reverse. So that's telling me stagnation. So not necessarily happening, but again, vibes could be off. A little bit of tension here. 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Wands. It almost feels like you're not, it's so crazy because your energy looks so good and theirs is a little questionable. So why are they so stressed the fuck out? I guess we can ask. Let's ask. Why are they so stressed out? What's going on? Because yours looks good. It looks like you're communicating like you're there for some kind of moral support. It's like you're completely oblivious to this. What is happening? 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords again, 9 of Swords. What are the, y'all saw me shuffle that. What are the fucking, come here. What are the fucking odds of that? Look at this shit. I'm psychic. What are the odds? There's 78 cards in each deck, and the first 3 out are the same ones here. That's fucking wild. 10 of Cups, 8 and 9 of Swords again. This person is super in their head. Super in their head? In their head big time. Sorry, words are really hard for me. Are they actually doing anything though? Let's see the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It does look like they have a lot of love. Why are they, I don't understand why they're so stressed out about it. King of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the Lovers. Okay. So then what is it that they're 7 of Wands, King of Wands, the Fool, the Sun. It almost looks like they are, I don't know if you guys are having like a clash in a plan or what things would look like in a particular situation. I'm trying, I don't know if it's within the relationship itself or a commitment you are in with this person. So say, for example, you're buying a house with someone. That would be which is possible because the 4 of Wands is also indication of a house. This could be stressed out about the commitment that you're in with this person. Does that make sense? So it's like a commitment within a commitment. So there's some kind of a clash here, and they're contemplating, okay, what happens if this falls apart, or if someone leaves, or, you know, whatever the case may be. It kind of looks like that. It's like, it feels like that, to be honest with you. It looks like someone's like stressed out over that if someone leaves or if they've already left. It's one of the two. I don't know. Very fucking interesting. That is crazy. I love when that happens. It came out for another sign earlier tonight. I forget who it was, but the exact same cards came out too. That was crazy. I love my cards. I love when people say tarot is not real, and I'm like, okay. What are the odds? Like mathematically speaking, that's just, anyways. Okay, last one. Oh, you're welcome. Pisces. Adjust my shirt. It's a dress. If I adjust it like lower how you are describing, one, I'd be flashing you. I don't think anybody wants to see that. And no, that would attract the wrong kind of crowd. Oh man. Pisces, you got the Page of Pentacles sideways. They've got the Page of Wands upright. The Judgment card is here for the connection. For the Page of Pentacles, you got the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Cups. What happened here? Hang on. 9 of Pentacles, the Star, the Justice card, the Judgment, the Fool, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you're showing me you're trying to withhold reaching out, or it's almost like I'm not engaging in this, and I'm going to feel good about it. It's like I'm not giving this person energy. I'm not reaching out. I'm not initiating anything, and I'm going to do me. This 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups feels very like a single, ready to mingle card. Now, I don't know if this is in a romantic context or, you know, another one, but it's like I feel good being independent from whoever or whatever this is, because of the 9 of Wands followed by the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is feeling very confident in their decision in being guarded against this, whatever this is. Now, what's interesting is that this energy feels actually drawn to you. However, also kind of doing their own thing because of the 9 of Pentacles. The Star card to the Justice. This is really interesting. This almost looks like they're trying to invest or engage in things that enhance or stabilize their life overall. I don't know if this is inwardly, outwardly. I don't know. I'm getting more like, it's almost like stable. I'm getting like stabilizing their life. I don't know what this is, in all honesty. It could be finding out what it is they truly want in life and just kind of going for it, whatever it is. But it kind of feels like you're both in your own little corner here. For the Judgment card, there's a decision here to, yeah, shut the door here with the 5 of Pentacles and have like to start someone's like their own journey here with the Fool, and to engage in energies that are healthy, some kind of like reciprocation here. I'm not seeing whoever, whatever this is, actively giving to each other. I have no idea. Doesn't mean that they're not, just I'm not seeing it. So that's what I have for you guys. All right, well, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that was helpful. And tomorrow I'm going to do my best to record water. I forgot to write down the end. Hang on, before I get chewed out. That Pisces got the longest reading. Hang on. 106. Okay, I will do my best to get water out tomorrow. If not, I'll probably record tomorrow and then release Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I will do my best. I hope you guys had a good weekend, and I hope you will have a good week. Okay? I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you for being here. Bye.